I'm about to show you some ancient extreme precision and technology. You ready? I am here at the Coriconcha in Cusco, Peru, and we are going to measure these trapezoidal windows. Now, we measured them over at Ollantaytambo, and every window was 72 centimeters, and the site is made with a different type of rock. So these are different, and I want to see if there's any correlation, any similarities to the ones here. In 1538, a church was built directly on top of the most important temple to the Inca Empire. Under this church is the ancient Inca sun temple called the Coriconcha. In this room, we have 25 trapezoidal windows, and we're going to go ahead and measure all of them. It's going to put a laser at the top. You see it? And let's see what it measured. It measured, there it goes. Wow. That's the same measurements as the ones in Ollantaytambo. We're going to get this next one. And this is the only window that goes all the way through to the next. But we're gonna measure one, and it's gonna put this last measurement up at the top. And now we're gonna measure this window. 72.5, okay. It's pretty close. I'm a little impressed here. Wow. Every single window is 72 centimeters. And they're the exact same size as Ollantaytambo. These are very, very, almost exactly the same. As a perspective, 0.2 centimeters is approximately the size of a grain of rice. You can see that the length of this trapezoidal window is 44.3. Now, we are going to measure this other one. Now, it's going to put the former length up at the top, and we're going to measure this one. This one is 44.4. Now, we will measure this one. The first one was 44.3. The second one was 44.4. And this one will be 44.1. Oh, well, it's exceeding my expectation. Let's try this one. How did they do this? This is just crazy. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, 44.1 is above. You can see all the former measurements. And here we go. Oh, wait, I had it off. Let's try it again. There we go. 45.0. I had it just like this. It's just a little bit over. and it went a centimeter up. So get this even with the back end, and let's go again. All right. There we go. 44.2. Wow. How is it that they can get solid rock and just make it exact? And you have to remember that if the Inca built this, they didn't have any instruments to measure their precision. How did a culture with rock hammers and little chisels make these so exact without any instruments to measure their exactness? So they would never know how precise it was. It just doesn't make sense. Every window is the same, exactly the same. but every rock is different. Very much like Ollantay Tambo. So we all think that these are built by square blocks, but what people don't see and what the guides don't tell you are these are more intricate than they appear. You see this block? See the line in the center? That's part of the block that goes around here. And this one does the same thing and it goes out here. So this one starts here, it comes out and it goes around here, and it comes around here, and it goes in here, and then it ends in that little cove. So you can see these irregular masonry cuts are everywhere. We don't know why. I don't think we'll ever know why. But think about this. The shape that is exactly like the other is not physical. It's an empty hole. And it's the empty hole that is exactly the same dimensions from one to the other. But the physical part of it, the rock, is different. Every single one is a different shape and a different size. It's just a thought. I thought about that last night. It came to me. Like I said, scientists and archaeologists cannot sit here and say, this is who did it, this is the way it happened. Because you know what? We're never going to know. We'll never know for sure what happened. But we can come up with educated ideas and get rid of the things that don't make sense. And things that don't make sense are the things that they're saying today. Right? So, let's open it up. Someone out there has to have better ideas. Or we can at least put our ideas together. Right? So, let's do it. I'm taking a 5-year journey across the world. I don't even have a home anymore. I really don't. Airbnb is my home. I'm living in Airbnbs for the next 5 years. So, if I'm in your part of the world, come by and say hi. Subscribe, and let's try to figure this out. Thank you for watching, guys.